Hi guys. Whoa, I got a scary hair day going on today. That's all right. We're going to go and film anyways because you're not going to see this, most of it. I had an idea. Here we go again. What I have here is a bat of combing waste that I've carded. This one's not bad, but some of these are really veggie matter filled, so combing or carding is not going to get that out. But for the most part, this one here is not too bad. So what my idea is, I'm just picking little bits of veggie matter out of here, is I want to make a 2-ply yarn. But what I want to do is spin one single, and then I'm going to switch directions, and as I make the second single, I'm going to wrap it with the first single. So basically I'm making the 2-ply as I spin the second single. In theory, I think it should work, but in practice, who knows what will happen. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to spin up a single, and I'll be back when it's time to make our second single ply at the same time. All right, I have my single right here. I have my next bat, and we are going to try this and see what happens. Just tuck that under my leg. I'm just going to pull off a piece of this. All right, so I spun that S, so I'm going to ply Z, which also means I'm going to ply this Z. So I'm also going to have opposing plies. This could get interesting. Just going to make a little bit of a leader here. All right. Now, here is our single. Tie a knot there just to kind of hold it together while we get started. All right, so I want this to be tensioned and coming in over the top of this ply. Oh, there we go. All right, let's have a look. So here's the yarn. Well, it wants to ply back on itself. So there's some over twist there. But technically, it is working. Sort of. I think what I'm going to do is I'm noticing as I'm spinning this, I'm going to increase the uptake by quite a lot. And I'm going to move my singles to my right side. All right. And I'm going to draft and ply with that forward hand. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be successful or not. Okay, let's try stretching it out a lot more. All right. So this is kind of looking cool, but it's definitely not a balanced yarn. But apparently plying it one more time would make it balanced. So we could turn this 2-ply into a 4-ply. So let's try that. I'm just going to take this off, make an Indian plying bracelet with this. Now I saw someone do this bracelet without doing the cross in the middle. So just for fun, I'm going to try it with just these few yards we have here. Oops, I automatically crossed it. I don't know if I'm physically capable of not crossing. I really have to think about not doing that cross. All right. So let me tie my ends together. Oops, see, I lost my end. This is why you hold on to them. Okay, I just pulled that off my fingers, so let's see how that works out. I'm going to re-thread our wheel. Sorry, for some reason I'm really focused right now, but hey, whatever. Oh, I'm getting stuck on the knot that's in this one. All right, so that was done Z, so now we need to go S. Increase my uptake, grab my end, and I'm probably going to have to hand wind this chunk on because of that knot. Okay, get me enough to get this on the bobbin. There. All right, now we're ready to roll. Oof, there's a big piece of edgy matter. Now I want to get this on there really quick, so I'm going to do it right at the orifice. I'm literally just inchworm it in there so it's not picking up a ton of twist. All right. Well, let's see how it ends up looking. Huh, there's a hydro truck driving by my house. I don't like the look of that. Oh, but I do like the look of this yarn. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, so first of all, it's hanging balanced. But look at how that turns out. That is, I don't know, it just looks so cool to me. It looks like a 2-ply, but it's got this definition to it that you don't get normally. Like this very dense definition. I quite like that. This was not my plan. I had planned on just making a 2-ply. But now that I've made that, yeah. I'm in love with this. Can you see how like dense and defined it is? Wow. I mean, obviously my spinning isn't perfect, but I never go for perfect spinning. I'd like mine to be a little bumpy and boucle-y. Because, I mean, if you want perfect yarn, just buy it. I want character yarn. And this just looks absolutely incredible. To me. Like this is straight up my alley. All right, well, that was an experiment that did not go the way I expected it to, but I am very happy with the results. So I am going to finish spinning this up with the ply that I have, and then I will ply it back on itself, and we will make this lovely, strange 2-ply, 4-ply poofy yarn. I don't even know what I would call that. Cool, that's what I'll call it. I'll call it cool yarn. All right, I'm going to get working. So here's the final results. It did make a very, very, very dense, thick yarn, so I'd want to spin it a heck of a lot thinner. But I just love how it turned out. So this is knit, and this is crocheted. And I used a smaller hook than I should have with the crochet, but I was just kind of doing a quick sampling. Here's the other side. There's the purl stitches and the crochet. So it makes this, like, I can't explain it. It's such a dense yarn, but I think it would be very hard wearing because of how many times it's twisted, but still poofy and stretchy. And I really, really like it. So I think what I want to do next is try it only spinning a lot thinner. This is how it looks. I don't know, something about it really, really appeals to me. And I think I want to do it again with maybe with the commercial roving and see how it turns out, because it really looks cool to me. I just really enjoyed making this and I had no idea what I was doing. So once again, experimenting turned into something kind of cool. I totally did not expect it. So that's it for today, guys. The results of our lovely little experiment. And it's definitely something I'm going to try again. So thanks for joining me, guys. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye.